Coming up next.
Today we find out more about indoor percussion
and continue to celebrate French Week.
All this and more on today's episode of Wake Up Warriors.
Live from Penn Trafford High School. Wake Up Warriors starts now.
Good morning, Penn Trafford, and welcome back to this edition of Wake Up Warriors. Today is Tuesday, November 19th. I'm Ria.
And I'm Amanda.
With the new season starting up, PT's indoor percussion members are ready for another great year. We send Megan Yoder to find out more about the indoor percussion program.
The indoor percussion program has a brand new season ahead of them. I spoke with two members of the program to find out more about the activity and what they hope to expect for this season.
I have been involved, including this year, a total of 2. I started last year, which was my sophomore year, and I really enjoyed it, so I joined again this year.
The indoor program is a collection of all of the pit instruments, which would include the marimba, vibe, and synths, along with others.
We go on different trips where we compete for various titles, consisting of power regionals, world championships, regionals in general, and various different titles to ultimately get to the title of world champion.
Indoor is different from marching band because there's no conductor and there's no brass or wind. It is just percussion instruments, and you really have to be into it and listen around the ensemble to get a tempo.
I love the trips and going on the trips and being able to better myself for the trips. I think a lot about rehearsal is based on, the thought of, okay, what are we going to do once we get to regionals? What are we going to do once we get to world championships? And I think that that's kind of a very high adrenaline rush that I get whenever I think about that kind of stuff, and going on those trips with my friends and hanging out and just being in a different location to compete and showcase our talent is very nice.
I'm really excited for this new season. I don't know what the theme's supposed to be like yet, but we have a new composer, and I'm really excited to see how he writes and what the moon is going to be like.
It is probably some of the most hard work I've ever put into something in my life, but it ultimately really pays off when you get to see your friends and the staff be proud of you whenever you win something or achieve something that they knew you were working hard to get to.
This has been Megan Yoder reporting for PTTV.
The CAP projects for this week include babysitting at the PTO meeting at sunrise tonight and the Kentucky Project packing held at St. Barbara Church tomorrow. Check out the CAP website for more information or contact Nurse Popovich.
Is the military a prospect for your future? If so, make sure to register for the Armed Service Vocational Aptitude Battery, or ASVAB. Here's Mr. Owen with more.
Interested in joining the military? All interested juniors and seniors should register for the ASVAB. The ASVAB will be held on Friday, November 22nd from 1st through 4th period. You can register by logging on to the school counseling website and completing the registration form. For any questions, please send an email to me, Mr. Owen.
Are you interested in a career in film? Award-winning film producer, director, and cinematographer Donald Cabani will be here on Friday during 6th period to talk about his career. Sign up by this Thursday on the Google form you were emailed. Now let's go to Austin with a sports report.
Ladies lacrosse would like to invite all girls to open gym practices on Tuesday at Penn Middle School from 7 to 8 p.m. Any player interested in extra stick work should come from 6 to 7. Follow on Instagram at PTWLax for questions. Contact Coach Soames at soamese@PennTrafford.org. And tonight in sports, our boys varsity hockey team will face off against Quaker Valley High School in yet another home game. Good luck to the team tonight as they play at Center Ice Arena at 6:30. Let's go back to Rio and Amanda.
Today's French fact of the day is something in most people's bathrooms. In 1888, a French hairstylist, Alexandre Beau Godefroy, invented the earliest form of the hairdryer. His invention was a large, seated version that consisted of a bonnet that attached to a chimney pipe of a gas stove. Dry your hair and think of the French tomorrow morning.
Do you like strategic games? Have you always wanted to learn how to play chess, or do you just want to learn something new? Mr. Zimmer and Senora Birch are inviting you to join the PT Chess Club. Come and play different opponents, learn new strategies, and get started to learn the basics. The first club meeting is next Tuesday, November 26th. Meet in the Fishbowl by the Art Room. Now, here's Logan with today's weather.
Today we will be back to an average fall weather with the high reaching 46 degrees. Expect cloudy skies throughout the day and into the night where the low will become 29 degrees. Let's take it back to Rio and Amanda.
Thank you for watching Wake Up Warriors. Please stand for the pledge of the flag. I'm Rio.
And I'm Amanda.
Have a fantastic day, PT.